So I'm truly honored to be a part of this CII Delhi convening, and it is really good to see that the entire industry players they have expressed their commitment and solidarity with electric mobility. They are keen on making Delhi EV capital of the world and India a manufacturing hub of electric mobility. So they want to make it a robust, make the supply chain all the more resilient and sustainable. These are the kind of broad commitments that they are kind of embedded to. They are committed to, and I'm sure that throughout the day they will be having multiple conferences, and during the course of the multiple sessions that they are having, they will come out with a lot of positive ideas. And as I have said, that I will be willing to take those ideas and will be willing to kind of see that how we can move forward. So thanks a lot. Compliments again to CII Delhi for organizing this convening, and I'm sure that this will be a landmark convening in the entire history of electric mobility. Thank you.
This is the third CII Delhi EV Summit, and Refin is very, very proud to be associated with this event along with CII. I think Delhi has always been the leader in EV adoption in India, and the idea behind this summit is to really get everybody, all the ecosystem stakeholders, the government, policymakers, manufacturers, charging providers, financiers, OEMs, all of them together to have a dialogue, to have a discussion, and to create some actionable insights of what we can do together, especially for Delhi city, and to make sure that Delhi leads or continues to lead in EV adoption in India. We are also very happy to have launched a report today. It's called Driving Commercial EV Adoption Through Financing. This is a report that has been made by Redseer Consulting, co-presented by Refin and Green Frontier Capital, and we've used this very august uh, platform of CII to launch the report today. The report really talks about what are the various opportunities, the barriers in EV adoption in India, and we believe that this report will really help understand and to really be the reference point for anybody and everybody who wishes to participate in the EV industry and the EV sector. I think one of the best things about EV adoption in India has been the adoption in the commercial vehicle segment and the small vehicle segment, so two-wheelers and three-wheelers. And I think that's quite unique and very different from how the rest of the world has adopted electric vehicles. And I also believe that India now has a lot of manufacturing capability for two-wheelers, three-wheelers, and what I call four-wheelers that are not very expensive. So, right. So I think in terms of small vehicles and especially small commercial vehicles, India is already playing a leading role, and India can really become the manufacturing hub for the entire world for small vehicles, electric vehicles. So Refin is, whilst Refin is a financing company, we focus a lot on technology. We have created our own telematics platform to understand vehicle performance and driving behavior in real time. And we've also created a lending platform that really helps in underwriting and giving loans to people who are at the bottom of the pyramid, people who are financially excluded, with no credit history, with no banking transaction data. They are very easily and quickly able to get access to loans through our platform, and through our platform we've been able to penetrate deep into tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4 cities in India. We are currently present across 900 towns in India.
So, today we have gathered around the third edition of CII EV Summit, and we have seen great presence. There are more than 300 participants in this event. We've got a presence of Honorable Minister Shri Praveen Khandelwalji. We've got the Niti Aayog advisor, Mr. Sudhendu Sinha. We spoke about different problems in the EVs, which is currently been happening, and happy to know the government has been working about all the problems. Like we spoke about the problems of charging infra, and we see there are a lot of people here. They've been working upon solving the same issue, and even the good part is that the government acknowledges there are some problems and the government is working about it. And I'm quite confident that maybe in the future, as there is a dream of everyone that Delhi should be the electric mobility capital of India. And I believe that day will come very soon. And we currently have adoption, which the government even wanted to increase. That's what we heard from the government today. And I heard that the government wanted to have 95% EV adoption to be happening in Delhi capital. So I think we all working on the same cause, and right now CIA is also working to advocate the policies to the government, wherein we are mentioning that we have Center of Excellences, and we are going to work together with the government to initiate multiple policies, whether it will be enhancements of the technology, whether it will be enhancement of the exports, or whether to have a collaboration with different companies outside India as well. From my perspective, I'm also into electric vehicle manufacturing space. We manufacture electric buses. We manufacture 12-meter and 13.5-meter electric buses in Bangalore right now, and we have already got the orders from the government. And we are also very hopeful that public transport plus private transport will have a bright future. And we got to know from the government that from the central government point of view, there will be a demand of 2 crore electric vehicles by end of 2030, and a big portion of it would also be electric buses. So hoping that the things will be much better and much clearer in the future. But we know that Honorable Prime Minister and Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Minister for Road and Transport, is working quite aggressively to make the things better for the EV industry. Thank you so much.
I'm so pleased that the companies go forward. I must congratulate Samir in his role. I must congratulate CII. And I must congratulate Iturbin Ingusia for bringing out the issues with transparency. We're seeing so much of movement in the electric vehicle space. And despite all the questions out there, authority stations at financing and pollution, I of course remained extremely optimistic and positive about our city we live in and an industry that is only going to be on the upward. So thank you so much for having me.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate CII for such a wonderful event conducted. Thanks a lot for giving me an opportunity to speak there. I'm very excited to see the report. The report very clearly talks about 31% CAGR growth for the EVs, which surely is going to have a great advantage in terms of penetration of EV, increasing the penetration of EVs. Now, with this increase of EVs will also increase the infrastructure. So the entire ecosystem has to get developed accordingly. With this high rate of growth, the intensity of the infrastructure development has to be also matched up at the same pace, so that there's no disparity in terms of availability of right infra, and also there has to be a greater amount of push from the OEM side to ensure that there is more EVs which are available in the market. So maybe it talks about how better we can get to a good price parity with ICE engine cars. And I think ultimately you have to have the product first to ensure that we are able to expand at this growth and continue to reach at these numbers. And I would like to once again congratulate CII for doing such a wonderful event. Thank you.